Hello again. It is back to Derail Valley. It's had a bit of an update since I last recorded something in here. I was slightly surprised when the splash screen had snow. More surprised when the actual mountains and hills had snow. And even more surprised that there's still a Christmas tree up well past 12th night. Obviously carried out an update, which means that it has put me back where I was, cancelled any jobs I had. I didn't have any jobs because I was finished recording an episode, and generally that means I finished the job. Yeah, all my fees and that have been paid, which is nice. Very nice. Quite happy with that. You can see I am now at Harbour and Town. The observant ones amongst you may remember that I finished my last job at the steel mill. Like I say, I did a job moving rails from steel mill to Harbour and Town. OBS ate it. Well, no, OBS did exactly what I told it to do. I just told OBS to be a complete knob. So let's just get cracking, see what's on the table. Quite a lot on the table. And see what we've got available that I can do. So, again, Phasmophobia mode means I'm going to do a lot of that as I try and pick stuff up. Deliver nitrogen to... That's hazmat. Long one. Possible. It's a bit heavy. I'd need to buy the license. Long one. Haul empty cars. Logistics haul. Into the bin. Shunting. Long one. Could possibly do that one. Like I say, buy the license. Logistics haul. Long. That's a shunting one actually anyway, so that's all within this yard. So we've got a nice selection of different jobs. Some of them earn quite a lot of money. Some of them don't earn quite so much money, but that's quite a nice, attractive looking one there. 25, nearly 26 grand. It does reckon it's going to take an hour. Machine factory in town. Really? An hour to go from here to there? I suspect it's probably more to do with the locations of the carriages or the wagons. 32,000. That's a bit heavy. Shunter can do 400 tons, I think. That's a bit heavy. That's food factory in town, which is... God, that's even further. And yet somehow is 54 minutes. 65, 65. I don't doubt that it's a trek to the machine factory, but I'm not sure if I would call it 65 minutes worth of trek. That's going to be too heavy. Harbour and Town to goods factory in town is... See, it's not just up the line, is it? Because you've got this weird loop that you have to do here. So that's got to be what? You come up here, you'd be about here. You go on then to the farm. Well, you probably get to city southwest in the time it takes you to get to goods factory. So, well, then there's always the nice simple pick up and prepare a train with empty containers for departure. Do you know what? I've had a long day at work. I've played about a little bit getting OBS set up properly. I think we'll take the shorter job because I have waffled on a little bit as well. Yeah, let's do a quick job. But what I will do is if I pick up... I'm going to go with this one because I know that this is within the weight limit that the shunter can do, and I know that this bit in particular is uphill. I don't really want to be fighting uphill in a shunter that's underpowered for the train I'm pulling. So, let's do the shunting job. So we need to pick up and prepare empty containers. So, let's go see if we can find these containers, shall we? I have a suspicion they'll be in the container port. My suspicion might be wrong. Oh god, I'm always getting lost in this place. It's so big. Oh. Right, I think that's the long train that's headed to goods factory in town. Oh my god, the snow crunches under your feet. That is a nice little bit of audio design. Okay, so where are all the other sidings? Oh. Could this be it? Probably not. Okay, so that's going to be the one that I've got in my other pocket. So if I grab that one. 2 cars. 2 containers, 3 containers. There are containers on that side. Whoops. But they're connected. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5, 6. We've got 8. No, this is too many. Put that back there. Open up the station map. City, Harbour, overview. So I'm assuming then that I'm in E at the minute. So it could be F, could be G, could be C, or I think B is the military zone. So I doubt it will be B. But let's, whoops. Let's go have a look at C. Down in this one. No, these are... Oh, these are the rails I brought in last time. Yeah, this is the one I'm going to get told I can't access because it's military. Okay. So, yep, it's not that one. I've been daft. I'm looking for a train with containers when I'm to load containers. So I'll be looking for 8 flatbeds. So 1... Oops. Come on. It won't let me jump up. Let's put this away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. This will be the one. I'm pretty sure this will be it. If not, I'll have moved a train here for no reason. Alright. Yeah, that one's set fine. That one needs changing. That one needs changing. That one needs... oh, no, that one didn't need changing. Right. Okay. in. Toggle, toggle, toggle. Set it on. Okay, so that was me being a bit foolish. That's why it is important that you read the question, then you read the question again, or in this case, the job. Because if you don't read the job, you end up looking for 8 containers on a wagon when you're actually looking to load wagons onto a flatbed. So, give us some extra speed. Speedy, speedy. I know I'm going to be radiator in, but it's just shunting, so it shouldn't be too bad. Ah, just too sharp. Oh god, I threw the whole engine brake, didn't I? Yeah, so it's now got to refill the reservoir. Gotta take its sweet time. Come on. All the brakes are off. Your pressure's back up. It helps if I don't have the reverser set to bloody neutral. Never mind. Right, job. I do not have long one. Right. Licenses. Train length 1. If I said it cleared all my fees. Ah, bloody hell. Fees. Oh, it had. I've now got new fees because I forgot to buy the bloody thing. Yes, confirm. Insert wallet. Confirm. Thank you. Back. Licenses. You'd have thought I'd have thought to do this before I started, but that's not my style. Right, let's put the wallet away. Get the job out again. That's the wrong job. We don't want that job. This job. This job. There we go. That's more like it. Right. G6S. I didn't actually bother to check what this one was. Hopefully it's G6S. Survey says... It is not. Ah, bugger. Right, I've positioned my train wrong. Okay, let's have a look at the station. I'll get this down. Oh my god, G is... I'm in D. So G's the next one's over. I don't think we're getting this time bonus. Right, so where do we need to turn off this? It was a fair shout. If I'd have been more careful, I'd have probably checked the other bays to see if there were any, and if I'd seen 8 cars in that one, I'd have stopped at the fork on the track, but I didn't, and I didn't, so I didn't. Oh well. Set it to coast. Start dragging some brake. G6. That is 6. Yeah, that's set right. That's not. That's set right. How long did I have to do this job? 12 minutes, was it? 12 minutes. It needs to go to D. It needs to go to E at the end. Okay, so let's see where E is. E's at the top. Okay. So this has gone absolutely swimmingly so far. I log in to find, well, say log in. Whoops. That didn't damage it, did it? Nope, vehicle 100, vehicle 100, perfect. So yeah, I launched the game to find that it's been reset. Which, do you know what, that's not a big deal. It does it every time there's an update. It's better than it cocking up your jobs. Well, to be fair, before even that, I found that I'd cocked up OBS and it hadn't properly recorded the one I'd done a month and a bit ago. And then I've done the stupidity with the game being well, I say stupidity. The bit with the game being reset, and then my stupidity. Can't even speak. My stupidity of getting ahead of myself and not checking if there was wagons in other parts of the yard that would count. So now we need to go to D7 where? D7L, which station map says is okay. I'm going to drop that. I'm going to guess, yeah, 7L. What? I caught the F key. Perfect. That is nicely timed. Get back up to 30. Where am I dropping them? E70. Okay. E70. Oh. Oh no, there should be plenty of space actually. Yeah, because we're nearly past the signal already. Yep, that should do it. I know I've got the switchy-majig of the remote, but honestly, this works as easy me just jumping about with the in-game teleportation. So, where are we going next? E70, wasn't it? So, E there. So we want that one to be straight, which is 5, 4, 6, 7. Okay. So that I want to change. That I want to change. Oh no, that's going into E6, isn't it? No, that is E7. caught my wheel spin before it... Oh. I was about to say I caught my wheel slip before it even started then, but... I did not. Well, I did, but then I put my throttle back up so the wheels spun. So the one thing is, it does prove that my method of trying to work out where you need to go before the job tells you isn't infallible. It's not a guaranteed success 100% of the time. I think it works better in the smaller yards. The Harbour is quite a large yard, just in sheer volume of areas it can be in, tracks that those areas have. So I think I definitely have better luck with another, well, not necessarily another, with a smaller yard, or maybe I should just look what I'm trying to do before I get ahead of myself. Come to a halt. And there's the machine. I've just teleported past the machine. Going to load. Yeah, so it is 8, so that's fine. So we're now in reverse. Brakes off. We're definitely taking a bit longer now to get up to speed, even just with the empty wagons on it. So everything isn't, because I was on a track, wasn't I? Where is my remote? That one's fine. That one isn't. Good job I caught that, otherwise I'd have had to be reversing and definitely wouldn't have made our 12-minute time. I don't think I'm making our 12-minute time anyway, but definitely wouldn't be. Now the issue here is this is going to go in and it's going to block the train that I need to pull out for the next job if I want to do the one. Did I get the one with the cars? Yeah, I did. So that's going to be an interesting development. Now, what I could do is drive this one around this loop and then I go in the middle and I can push the other train out, but it's probably as easy for me when I collect the train from E rather, to just run it out and around myself, and it will take a couple of minutes, but it should be okay. Right, so we'll switch that one. That one's fine. Yep, they both look good. That's not good. There we go. Into forwards, all brakes off, throttle up. Because this is the trouble sometimes, if you see a job that you want to do that's definitely can't talk tonight, that's like a delivery job to another yard, station, whatever they want to call it. If you don't take that job and do it there and then, and you do a shunting job, you can end up boxing in the train that you're going to want to collect. Sometimes it's a pain in the backside, sometimes it makes it impossible to actually get the other train out without shifting this. I'm quite lucky here because E runs out and then I can just back the train through F, and because we've got these triangle bit here, the three points, I can back it through F, down into C, and then drive it out, do almost a train-bound 3-point turn, but let's start braking now, because I don't think we've got a huge amount of space in this siding. Probably need a little bit further in, because I think coming past that side there you'd be clipping it, so let's give it a push. Right, that'll do. Unhook it all. Back to the station yard. Where are you? There you are. Are we done? We are done. Oh, see, if I hadn't put it at the wrong bloody place, I'd have got that. If I hadn't got cocky and tried to find the place, I'd have got that. Let me get the cash whilst it's beeping. Still, you know, oops. It's $3,000 dues. Not the end of the world. Yeah, move cars. Load cars. Move car. Yeah, it took me 8 minutes to get the cars to even get the cars. It then took me not long to load them. Yeah. Oh well, at least there was no damage and no environmental damage. Happy squirrels is what we like. Could go in the bin. Can I? Is there a way to interact with this? Push? No? Maybe? Yes? No? No. Okay. Thinking you could close the lid and it would reset them all. What this will have probably done is there'll be a new job. There it is. Goods factory in town. Empty containers. Tiny bit of money. And I wouldn't be able to take both of them at the same time. So I think that is probably around about where we should be calling it a day. Let's have a look and see. See that there is a shop somewhere here. So let's see if we can find this shop. Right, so this is ENF. Are you a shop? No. Is it one of these? No. This? No. That sign definitely means there's a shop. Is it this? It's got to be this, but I bet it just isn't here yet. There's E. Here's F. That's the only thing that can possibly be a shop. Oh, hang on. This is in the middle of them both. There are tracks here. I would have thought it would have been down there, but it's here. It is... That's watch. Pocket watch. Measures the flow of time. 5,000. How much have I got in my wallet? Where's my wallet? 42,000. Ooh, do I want the pocket watch? Do you know what? Yes. Let's buy the pocket watch. Remember what key does what. Buy, insert wallet. Buy. Oh, I now have a pocket watch. Oh, that's adorable. Oh, if I set it like that, does it count down? Oh, it counts down. Oh. I like this. Shall we sit here for 60 seconds and see if it chimes or anything when we get... That is beautiful. I love it. I am keeping that. I am pretty sure I just pressed the wrong key, but that's okay. So that is really good. I love that. I love that so much. If you love the video, give it a like. I always feel a bit crap doing these sort of things because I say it every time, but we know how YouTube works. We know that if you like a video, you're going to press the thumbs up and give it a like. And if you dislike the video, you're going to push the thumbs down and give it a dislike. And if you want to know about more videos that we do, you subscribe and you get alerted to them. But only if you push the bell, because algorithms, blah, 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 blah. You know the drill. You do what you're going to do. I will not judge you for your life choices. But I will thank you for watching. I do approve of that life choice. And hopefully, I will see you in the not too distant future. Maybe with another Derail Valley, maybe with Phasmophobia, maybe with some other game that I've yet to decide to record. We'll see. We'll see. But in the meantime, thank you again for watching. Enjoy the rest of your morning, day, evening, nights. Look after yourselves, look after your friends and neighbours, look after the strangers. You know, it's a strange, strange world out there. Take care. Bye-bye.